So we're going to do some soft tissue release just to the QL, so the Quadratus lumborum. Again, considering the attachments, iliac crest, transverse processes of the lumbars, and then to the 12th rib. So if you can imagine, if we were this way and we're working on the right side, it's going to be a short position. So what we're going to do, we're going to do two today. We're going to do a static and then a dynamic. So we're going to bring Moses into this position. We're going to cross this leg here. And I'm going to, Moses, can I just get you just to bring this arm up here? So we're just putting a little bit of length and tension into the QL to begin with. I'm going to use a small bit of BAM, very small amount, just so as we're getting a bit of glide, but not too much glide, because we do want some grip with this. Now we're going to just nice and easy begin to work into the tissue. So I'm just beginning at that little groove in between the spinous and transverse processes and working out, because remember the QL is a deep tissue, so we've got quite a few tissues to get through to get down to that layer of depth. Now I'm working right out to the outer border. Now we've only done a few passes and we're already getting a nice bit of erythema there. You doing okay, Moses?
Yes.
Now, you can begin to drop our elbow in. Again, looking after your own body mechanics when you're doing this, so we're not leaning over. We're split stance in our legs, just like you're in a karate movie. And we're going to walk through it nice and slow. Good stuff. After that, we're just going to take that tension back out of it. Get you pop this back down. So that's it in the static position. Now we're going to do another one that's a little bit more dynamic. So Moses, can I get you just to lie onto your left side, please? So we're coming back into the QL from a sideline position now. This time, again, just a very small bit of BAM. Let that all rest, Moses. So I'm just going to take Moses' leg. I'm going to bring some extension. We're going to abduct the hip. So we want to bring the 12th rib and iliac crest closer together, shortening that QL. From here, we're just going to find the PSIS. Going to come up and fall into the space where the QL begins to attach. From here, we're just going to nice and slowly begin to open that space up by dropping Moses' foot down towards the floor. You doing okay, Mo?
Yes.
And again, we're going to do a few passes. Now, because I'm really lazy and my arms are getting tired, I'm going to now just pass this over to Moses. So Moses, can you just hold that leg up in that position, please?
Yes.
I'm going to get a little bit more tension through the tissue. Reach up to that wall. That's it. Again, I'm going to compress in. Moses, nice and slowly bring your foot down to the floor, please. Good. And I'm just going to give him a little bit of a hand with that by adding a little bit more pressure here. Good. And one more time, bring it up. All the way up, all the way up. And if you find your patient can't actually bring the hip up, just add a little bit of pressure in towards that to close that space. Hold that in that position. Nice and slowly, Moses, bring that down towards the floor, please. Excellent, well done, you're doing great. Nice. Good, good work. When you're done, just bring it back up, let that rest. Now. And that's just a couple of different ways of doing some soft tissue work on the Quadratus lumborum.